Is this everybody?
It's like half.
Okay, so I'm running the Scrum today, and it was my great idea to do this, and so now I'm super nervous about it and whatever. But so I was up at 4:40 this morning. Like, I got up and I was like all excited because I wanted to go look at my eye to see if I had pink eye, right? I was like, is it gonna have pink eye? So I like shot out of bed and went to my bathroom, and it did not look like the thing like I had thought it was. So I don't have pink eye. I was kind of disappointed, and it was only 4:41 at that point, so I didn't know what to do after I'd woken back up. But I was laying in bed and I was thinking about how grateful I was that I didn't have pink eye, and somehow that thought transpired into what am I going to do with the rest of my life, right? I don't know if anybody's ever had that where you're like thinking, what am I have for dinner? And then you go to like, what am I going to do with the rest of my life? But I totally went down that rabbit hole. And so I was sitting there thinking about all the reasons why I haven't done what I wanted to do with my life, right? And most of them are because of fear. And so I was thinking about how asinine that is to let fear stop you. And this is the vision or the thought that came into my head, right? If this is, say it's 100 acres of land, right? It's 100 acres of your potential. And this is beachfront property, right? I love the beach. This is my beachfront property. And I have all these other sectors of my life that I'm doing okay in. Well, actually, we're going to make that sector bigger because that's the beach. But this beachfront property represents basically my potential and the reason that I was put on this earth, right? And I'm sitting here in the center of it, and I'm playing a game of what we're going to call Transparent Tetris Fear Edition. And Transparent Tetris Fear Edition is basically me sitting there and watching all of the fears that I have in my life fall in front of me, right? And they're all these effed up like shapes, and I'm like, ooh, that one fits next to that effed up one. And all these stupid fears, they're asinine, they don't make any sense, but they all fit neatly together to build this wall. And this wall is preventing me from going to my beachfront property. Now, it's transparent, if you'll remember the name of the Tetris game, right? Which means that I can at any point walk through it, walk around it, punch it, take my baseball bat to it, whatever I feel like doing. But I don't. I sit behind this wall. And then when the wall gets really, really big, it starts to bleed over into the other parts of my life. So I get these walls built all over. Never truly reaching my potential in anything because I'm afraid of chasing after what I really want to do. So my challenge to each of you is to find out the walls that you're building that are stopping you from doing what it is that you want with your life. It's not about this place or the number or any of the stuff that we hear on a daily basis. What the hell do you want to do with your life, right? What do I want to do with my life? And I know, I have a very clear picture of what I want. I'm so fucking afraid of doing it, I won't chase after it. So I challenge each of you to look and see what it is that you really want and chase it, because everything else will fall into place. That's all I got.